Hey guys, today we're mixing feed for the dry cows. Their ration right now consists of 2 round bales. It's our 3rd cutting hay that we made in late July. As you'll notice, there's a little bit of white mold on this bale. That normally occurs when there was a hole in the plastic or there was a little bit of air that was able to get into the bale. It's not much, and it doesn't affect the cows, so we're going to leave it. Our bales are held together by net wrap. It's like a plastic mesh that wraps around the bales and holds them together. Next, Daniel's going to start the Oliver and turn on the PTO, which starts the screws in the mixer wagon turning. And there's the first bale. We try to dump the bale in between the 2 screws, and if you do that correctly, it just shreds that bale in a matter of seconds. Here comes the second bale. As you can see, that first bale is pretty much torn apart already, and the second bale will soon be as well. Next, we're going to add 2 buckets of corn silage. I think that adds up to about 1,000 pounds. To make corn silage, the whole corn plant is chopped into small pieces and then stuffed into a bag. The bag is sealed and the corn silage is allowed to sit and ferment. This creates a nutritious feed that the cows really love. There's the first bucket going in and getting mixed up. And here comes the second bucket, along with a little bit of dry cow mineral. Now we're going to let it sit and mix a little while Daniel gets the feeder wagon. First off, he has to unplug the Ford 5000. It was plugged in to heat the engine up to make it a little bit easier to start. Next, he needs to unhook it from our Gale 125 corn grinder. He's going to unhook the PTO and then jack it up and pull the pin that attaches the grinder to the tractor's drawbar. And now he's heading out to the dry cow pen to collect the feeder wagon and bring it back up here. And there it comes. Now he's shutting off the tractor's PTO and he's going to back the mixer wagon up onto the concrete pad where he can run out feed. Now if you watch closely, you'll see the door sliding up above that big black flap, and the feed will start spilling out. The Oliver just came out of the shop for a PTO rebuild, but it looks like it's working just fine. Here's a view of what it looks like inside the mixer. The wagon's almost empty. Now we're going to put the Oliver and the mixer back in the freestall barn where they spend their time when they're not mixing feed for the cows. Daniel's going to push all that feed up hard against the concrete wall at the front of where we mix up feed so that he can scoop it up easily. now he's bringing the tractor and feeder wagon onto the concrete where he can load it. When we cleaned this feeder wagon out recently, there was a rat in it, so I think that's what Gypsy is looking for. And now he's off to the dry cow pen to feed some hungry cows.